This is CS50's Introduction to Cybersecurity project, a cyber attack case study. My name is Reginald Payuran from Chicago, Illinois, and today we will be discussing about the UK Electoral Commission database breach and how we can prevent this from ever happening by implementing various cybersecurity practices. I chose this topic because this is one of the UK's largest ever hacks. The UK Electoral Commission announced on August 8, 2023, that a security breach had occurred, leading to the exposure of personal data for around 40 million individuals. The breach was initially detected in October 2022. The Electoral Commission reported that cyber attackers obtained a substantial amount of personal details of UK voters registered from 2014 to 2022, encompassing names and residential addresses. This data serves purposes such as research and verification of political contributors. The Commission assured that the breach did not compromise the integrity of the electoral process or the registration status of any voter, as active voter lists are managed by local electoral bodies. The Commission said it was first alerted to the attack by a suspicious pattern of login requests to our systems in October 2022. Once the Commission identified the suspicious pattern of logins, presumably the initial access was then traced back to August 2021. This means that the hackers were in the Commission systems for more than a year before they were noticed, and likely longer until they were fully expelled. A key part of this cyber attack was the hackers' access to the Commission's email server. According to the notice, the hackers gained access to copies of the electoral registers and its email servers, which the Commission said contains a broad range of information and data without specifying. More possible data exposed. Possible data exposed in the Commission list are personal data contained in email system, such as first name and surname, email addresses, home addresses if included in a web form or email, contact telephone number, content of the web form and email that may contain personal data, any personal images sent to the Commission. Possible data exposed in the electoral register entries are first name and surname, home address in register entries, date on which a person achieves voting age that year. The Commission runs largely a Windows-based environment. The Commission's email server is a self-hosted Exchange email server, which was also fully patched at the time. August 2022 was the month that hackers began exploiting a then unpatched zero-day flaw affecting Exchange on-premise servers called Proxy Nutshell, which can be abused to gain full control of an email server. At the time, there were no patches for Proxy Nutshell until months later in November 2022. Exploitation of Proxy Nutshell was widespread across the internet. It is not disputed that the hackers gained access to the Commission's network, including its file-sharing systems and email server. It's that the Commission does not know if data was taken or exfiltrated from its systems. The Commission's notice specifically notes we have been unable to ascertain whether the attackers read or copied personal data. Security recommendations. Investing in bug bounty programs. Companies can establish their own bug bounty initiatives, inviting innovative cybersecurity experts to uncover hidden flaws within their systems. This approach is a tested and effective strategy for safeguarding your company from zero-day vulnerabilities. Threat intelligence. A threat intelligence system integrates various method technologies, including machine learning and artificial intelligence, to comprehend potential threats, identify cyber incursions, and immediately address them. Educate your employees. When you educate your employees and give them an exposure to such attacks, you save your organization from cyber attacks. Simulating attacks helps in letting your employees know how to not become prey to email threats like phishing, etc. Do not download suspicious email attachments. Restrict downloading PDFs, Word documents, zip files that come attached from suspicious sources by blocking the access to such sources. Downloading such documents is nothing but letting in intruders. Employ a third-party security specialist. Remember that the Commission's email server is a self-hosted Exchange email server. A security expert may not be present at all times to monitor the system because zero-day vulnerabilities are carried out in a small period of time, it requires expertise and experience to deal with these cyber threats. Use protected emails with end-to-end encryption. End-to-end encryption is a technology that encrypts all data before it is sent to a server using an encryption key that the server does not possess. Encryption helps in protecting your emails against data leaks when there is a breach at the server level. Strengthen network login requirements. Implementing two-factor authentication and improving existing security protections, such as passwords, complexity requirement conclusion, it is crucial to review and improve your process for handling zero-day vulnerabilities. You should carry out a post-mortem analysis of the incident to identify the root causes, the lessons learned, and the opportunities for improvement. Thank you.